Good afternoon, viewers. Sage here. You're watching 𝐾𝐞 TV live from Sydney. This is the Stocks in Action show. We'll be looking at a few recent updates from the ASX listed companies, along with a quick glance at the developments across the equity and commodity markets. Let's begin by taking a look at the stocks under the spotlight today, starting with the first news. Shares of the network as a service provider, Megaport, were trading up on Tuesday after the company announced that it has signed an agreement via its wholly owned US subsidiary to acquire 𝐊𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐻 Inc. Under a stock purchase agreement, Megaport has agreed to pay up to $15 million. It will comprise of $7.5 million in cash considerations and up to $7.5 million worth of ordinary shares in Megaport. The acquisition is anticipated to complete in mid-August 2021. 𝐊𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐻 is an AI-powered multi-cloud and edge application orchestration company. The acquisition of 𝐊𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐻 will help Megaport drive greater functionality across its leading network as a service platform. 𝐊𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐻 will be providing features to Megaport which will expand its platform to enable greater network agility and capability by integrating the Innovo Studio services. Megaport seeks to provide customers and partners greater visibility and control of networking, cloud and service resources. The next big news covers Freelancer, a freelancing and crowdsourcing marketplace. Its shares were trading flat on Tuesday, post the announcement that it has won task orders with two US government departments under a joint tender. The first task order for the US Department of Commerce is worth $728,000. This is expected to extend to $824,000. This order is looking to facilitate secure international data transfers and compliance with data privacy requirements across different jurisdictions through a software solution. And the first task order is in partnership with Input Logic, a product studio specialising in designing and developing user-friendly software. The second task order for the NASA Space Technology Mission Directorate game-changing development program, and it's worth $100,000. This task order requires Freelancer to develop a digital risk assistant that incorporates artificial intelligence and machine learning to help program management with efficient, predictive and informed decision-making. Freelancer has won this task order in partnership with LMI, a US government-focused consultancy delivering computational science solutions. Let's move on to the next big news, which covers BlueBet, a mobile-first online wagering provider. Its shares were trading up as the company shared on Tuesday that it is continuing to progress its activities in the US online wagering sector. BlueBet's wholly owned subsidiary BlueBet Arizona LLC has entered into an exclusive agreement with the Colorado River Indian Tribes and Blue Water Resort and Casino, a wholly owned unit of the CRIT, to pursue online sports betting market access in Arizona. The licence application has been submitted and a notification is expected in 4 weeks' time. The deal is signed for a period of 10 years. Online sports betting in Arizona was legalised in April just this year, 2021, with an expected launch date of 9th September 2021 to coincide with the start of the NFL season. The Sports Wagering Act allows up to 20 sports books to operate in Arizona. And as per the announcement, BlueBet is entering a financial year 2022 with strong momentum. The Australian business delivered unaudited net revenue for financial year 2021 of 32 million Australian dollars relative to the prospectus forecast of 31.4 million Australian dollars. And now it's time for a short break, viewers, but please stay tuned. I'll be back with more of the trending updates for the Australian market.
Boarding pass, please. Hi, I'm Holly Shields and I'll be your host for 𝐾𝐞 TV's news show Travel Insights. Tune in to get the latest developments in the travel and tourism space, from updates on restrictions to travel guides to info about recreation and outdoor activities, or tour guides to the financials of the sector. Though the travel industry has taken a hit from the pandemic, there is still potential left for a revival on the back of economic upturn and COVID-safe travel measures. So if you want to know where the travel and tourism space is heading, dust off your passport, pack your bags, and watch Travel Insights every Thursday exclusively on 𝐾𝐞 TV. I'll see you there.
Welcome back, viewers. This is Sage, your host, live from 𝐊𝐿𝐼𝐼 Studio. You're watching the Stocks in Action show. Next up is the shares of Novonix. They were trading in the green on Tuesday, and the New York Stock Exchange listed company Phillips 66 shared that it has entered into an agreement to acquire a 16% stake in Novonix. Novonix is a Brisbane, Australia-based company that develops and supplies in-demand materials for lithium-ion batteries. Phillips 66 is a leading global manufacturer of specialty coke, a key precursor in the production of batteries that power electric vehicles, personal electronics, medical devices and energy storage units. Novonix, a leading producer of synthetic graphite, processes specialty coke to make high-performance anode materials for these batteries. The investment supports the development of a fully domestic supply chain for sales into the US electric vehicle and energy storage system markets. Under the terms of the agreement, Phillips 66 will subscribe for 77,962,578 ordinary shares of Novonix for a total purchase price of $150 million. Additionally, Phillips 66 will nominate one director to Novonix's board of directors. This investment is driven by Phillips 66 Emerging Energy Organisation, and Novonix's anode materials business is based in Chattanooga, Tennessee, where it is increasing capacity to produce 10,000 metric tonnes per year of synthetic graphite by 2023. The investment by Phillips 66 will support a capacity expansion of an additional 30,000 MT per year, which is expected to be completed by 2025. And the last news to be discussed in this session covers Mako Gold. Shares of the gold-focused mining explorer were flat after the company shared on Tuesday that it has sold its non-core NEO permit and NEO SUD permit to Nordgold. It received an upfront full cash payment of 945,000 Australian dollars on the sale, and under the sale agreement terms, Mako Gold retains 1% net smelter royalty if Nordgold discovers a national instrument 43-101 compliant resource of at least 2 million ounces gold and advances production. Nordgold has the right to purchase the NSR at any time for 6.1 million Australian dollars. The funds received from the sale and proceeds from Mako Gold's recent capital raising have resulted in a strong cash balance of 14.9 million Australian dollars. In addition, the divestment of the NEO project in Burkina Faso allows the company to focus its exploration efforts and capital on its flagship Nepie project and Korhogo project in Côte d'Ivoire. Now, before wrapping up, let us quickly glimpse through the developments across the equity and commodity markets. Firstly, we'll look at the ASX 200 performance. The S&P ASX 200 is up today, gaining 0.37%. PointsBet Holdings is up 6.07%, while 𝐸𝐴 is up 5.94%. All 11 sectors were higher, along with the S&P ASX 200 index, and information technology is today's best performing sector. And thank you for your company on that report. That is all for now. Stay tuned with 𝐊𝐼𝐼 TV for more live market updates. We'll be back with more news on the markets, the economy, the diverse themes and sectors. Sage signing off.